Hey Thinksters, how to check if a Python string contains another string? So this is an interesting question which is asked a lot in the internet, and there are two basic ways of accomplishing this. So first of all, say we have the string Ronaldo is better than Messi, and we want to search, so this is string S1, and now we want to search a certain string in our original string. So say we want to search the substring Ronaldo in our string S1. Then we can simply use the keyword in, which is built-in Python functionality. It's efficient, clean, readable. So this is the best way of doing it in many cases. Okay, if we print it, we see that the result is true. Ronaldo is a substring in our original string S1. So the result is true. So if you search for, say, a substring that does not exist, like football, in our original string S1, then the result should be false. And this is the case. Okay, so this is the first method, and it's a very intuitive one too. Okay, the second method is to use the function find. So we it's a string method basically. So we call the method on our original string S1. We use the method name find, and then we give the substring we want to search. So for example, Ronaldo in our case. And now in this case we don't have a Boolean output, but we have an index of the search substring. So here in this case our index is 0. We can also so say we search for a string that does not exist, like football. Then the output would be -1. And what if we search for a string that exists but only in the later part of the original string? Then our result is the index of this found substring. Okay, so it always gives us back the index or -1 if the substring doesn't exist. Okay, and the advantage of this method is that we can specify start and stop index. For example, we can specify start index say 1 and stop index 10, which means that we search for the string Messi only within the interval starting with index 1 and ending in index 10 excluded. So in this case it should not find the string, so the result is -1. Okay, then there's a third method which uses the regular expression package re. So we first have to import re. This is more advanced method, and it's maybe the best one if you are looking for advanced functionality. So for example, here we have the string Ronaldo is better than Messi. Ronaldo really is better. If you print now the return value of the re.findAll function called on a certain pattern. This is the substring we want to find, like Ronaldo, and the original string S1. Then we don't find only one, like in the previous examples, but we found all occurrences of the string Ronaldo in our original string. So this is the most powerful function. We can also use the search method from the re package. So in this case we would call re.search. However, it's not so readable. Still, it's even more powerful than the findAll method because it also gives us the index of the found string, like the start index and the stop index of the found string, but it doesn't find all strings. So there are these different advantages and disadvantages of these methods, but so the most intuitive method would be to use the in keyword or to use the find function. The regular expression function is best if you want to build upon more advanced functionality. Then if you like the last method, which is more of a fun way of doing it, is to develop your own algorithm. So the standard algorithm is to simply iterate over all indices of the original string S1, then try to match all characters of the string to be searched, and if it fails, it proceeds with the next index. Okay, so we are going from index 0, try to match the substring, then if we could not match the substring, we proceed with index 1, proceed with index 2 until we reach the final index of the original string.